Welcome to an hour you'll never get back. My name's Travis. With me today is Chris.
Hey, it's me, Chris.
As usual.
Yeah, I mean, I'm always here. I'm not very special. But that's because today, we've got a very special guest today. And I mean special in,
Thanks for the introduction, guys. Good to be here.
Yeah. This is Mike.
Hello! You'll remember me from episode 2.
And, he was the first phone-a-friend we've ever done. He didn't
and also
answer.
the only phone a friend.
The only phone... And he
I
didn't...
called back.
He didn't even answer.
Yeah, and
And then he called back
point.
later. But I got the point anyway.
You got the point because I was generous.
Also, that joke you just made about the special thing, that was our first cancel moment.
Yeah, we've just been canceled.
Yeah.
It's okay, I definitely have autism.
God.
Oh no. Is this what this is gonna be? Is this what we've done
Oh, I
inviting
hope
Mike?
not.
Is this what we've done inviting Mike here?
I had a bunch of trivia questions ready to go, and they're all super innocent, and I was gonna talk about, video games and Lord of the Rings,
And then instead we make a bad joke and get canceled on what, episode 4?
Episode 4. That's right. So, how's everyone doing today?
Oh, pretty good.
Yeah.
Got a nice swim in today.
Yep.
Oh, that sounds nice.
He's taking off his shirt for some reason.
Taking
Getting
off my
sexy
hoodie.
in here.
Always. For the boys.
For the boys. FTB.
I mean, I'm doing pretty good today. I had a good nap, and I was a bit late for our podcast.
They
Yeah.
call you and wake you up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I fell asleep a
At
little.
about 15 after I called you, and then
I woke up
I got
7
nothing.
minutes. I woke up 7 minutes after you called me. and then I texted you, and then instead of texting back, you called me, which I almost missed again.
yeah,
You late for your own show. I'm just sitting here in the green room petting a dog.
the green room,
Green
aka my living room.
no green in this room. I mean, that painting's got some green on it.
There's a little bit of green here and there.
aka the living room.
Yeah.
No, we don't do cool stuff in this room like you would in an actual green room, unfortunately. But
Maybe one day.
maybe one day. Maybe
Define
one
the
day.
cool stuff that happens in a green room.
Drugs,
Drugs.
sex, and
Sorry.
other bad things.
I don't know. I don't think that's a real thing. I don't
Yes,
think that happens.
100%. 100% it happens.
Maybe for
Like
Motley
a green,
Crue.
no, but like a green room for like Joe Rogan back in the day. You're telling me he wasn't popping shrooms
Oh God, probably.
and stuff in those green rooms,
Yeah, no, you're right.
smoking a lot of weed.
You're
Apparently
right.
on Fear Factor, he was just high 24/7
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
all of recording a Fear Factor.
And now he's high 24/7 through all of his podcasts.
done DMT.
You ever done DMT? Yeah. So, I wanted to kind of ask you this question. And by the way, you're probably going to hear my dog and possibly hear my girlfriend moving around and stuff like that. But just ignore it. But
Also, Trav, just remember, with Mike here, we can ask the really crazy questions now, and Mike has to answer them too, so we don't have to be the only ones being judged.
right.
Right?
Only
Now-
God and the law can judge me.
We'll only do cancelable stuff when we have guests.
That's right.
So then we can just say,
So you can blame
It's-
it on
it's the
us.
guest.
so we can blame it on the guests.
Yeah,
But
it
what
was
I,
their idea.
what I wanted to get at was we've been talking a lot about video games and a lot about childhood
Yeah.
and stuff like that. I think I've known Mike probably 16 years now. It's been quite a while. I'm 26 now. We started hanging out when I was like 15, 16.
Yeah, it's been like a decade. It's been
Oh, I guess not 15 years.
Yeah,
11
15,
years.
yeah.
About 11 years.
it's been a
about
while.
11
Been a
years.
hot minute.
Hot minute. But a common theme is talking about video games.
Aye.
And I wanted to ask you, like, what were your big video games as a kid?
Oh God, Mario Sunshine for sure.
Mm-hmm.
It's infuriating, but I love it to death.
That game is hard.
Oh yeah, I got one a little bit out of left field. I actually played a lot of Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
My grandfather had the actual like RC plane controller that he plugged into his computer, so me and my brother would sit there and futz with it and try and figure out how to flip the helicopters upside down.
Microsoft Flight Simulator is a game that is available to play in our jail, by the way, like our adult
Really?
jail. In our adult jail, yeah,
What?
yeah, because it's not. You can't go online and talk to people.
Oh yeah, I
you,
guess
you
there's
just
no like in-game chat or anything.
yeah. So there's no communication with the outside world, and it's easy. Like it's a basic video game.
You just fly around.
You just fly around.
Yeah.
yeah. I learned that when I was doing what do you call that?
Corrections?
Reintegration work
Oh, reintegration. Okay.
at the adult jail.
yeah.
You know, helping people that are in jail get jobs, stuff like that, right? Get their shit together. But yeah, they got Microsoft Flight Simulator. They got PS2. They don't have PS3s yet.
Heck yeah.
I mean, PS2s, though.
Play some Twisted Metal and some Metal Arms.
There you go. There you
I'm
go.
surprised though because they don't.
Play some Guitar
Did
Hero.
PS2 have?
SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom.
Oh,
That's a good
yeah.
That's a really good.
I
game.
own that. That's in my house right
I
now.
think we all own that one.
Twisted Metal 2 was a really good one on that one.
Oh yeah.
Did they have wireless controllers, by the way? PS2?
Yes,
They did.
I
They
have
did.
one.
They did. Okay, because I was going to say, because they probably do wireless at the jail.
Yeah, probably.
You just choke someone out with it.
What the heck's happening? He was beating me.
He was beating me, a Guitar Hero.
He beat through the fire and flames on expert, so I got jealous.
He told me that he couldn't beat the fire and the flames on easy, but then he put it on expert, and he literally showed me up. And
No,
I
I'm out of
hated it.
cigarettes.
Yeah.
No, I'm out of cigarettes. That's probably what he's trading. Yeah. Lost his favorite Guitar Hero guitar.
You walk in on that, two inmates recreating the Duel of the Fates with hunks of plastic.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So, yeah, what other video games though?
Oh god. It was big on the PlayStation 2, big on the GameCube. Pretty big on the N64 actually. Like I remember being a little kid and me and my brother going over to a buddy's place and playing the original Smash Brothers.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's where I learned
The one with
how
like
to,
8 characters.
Yeah. You had Donkey Kong, Mario, like the regular Mario cast, Link.
Yeah, it had like Fox, I think.
Yep.
I was so bad at the N64 one. I'm also not great at the GameCube one, or the Switch one, or the Wii one. I'm not good at any of them.
I'm just not good at any
I'm
of
not
them.
good at any of the Super Smash Bros. They're fun if I'm playing against computers, but if I play against other people, I always lose.
I'll teach you how to play Kirby. You can just scum it
Oh
up.
God, you.
You don't need to teach me how to play Kirby. Grab someone, fly way over here, drop them, and then fly back.
Or just go up, down B.
Yeah,
it-
go
exactly,
Up, down B
exactly.
the whole time.
That's his move
Kirby
where he
for
turns
you.
into like a weight.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
turns into a weight and then just like comes down.
Brick, spiky ball.
Yeah.
What about the Halo series?
Oh god, how could I forget? I played a ton of Halo 3.
Okay.
I was a little too young for Halo 2 when it came out. It was kind of like over
Yeah.
my head sci-fi shooter. But I did play Combat Evolved on the PC because my dad had
Good
it.
game.
Yeah. You know what's weird is I really like Halo 2. I think I love Halo 2 almost more than I love Halo 3. And that's always
I'd
been
say that's fair.
That's always been a weird hill though because Travis has always loved Halo 3 a lot more.
Oh yeah.
And like we've talked a lot about, and we haven't talked a lot about on the podcast, so maybe that'll be something that'll happen. But we've talked a lot about, why each game is good in its own right and why we think it's the best one and whatnot. But I think that the just overall the almost 2 different campaign ideas for the Arbiter and then the Chief, and then they intersect. I think that's just amazing. I think they did a great job with the Arbiter storyline and
heck
things
yeah.
like that. I love the Sangheili Warthog. If you remember what that is, that's the Spectre, I think is what they called it. I think they called it the Spectre.
I don't recall that one. Was that
In the second one?
In the second one, yeah, it's like an alien warthog. I think it's called the Spectre, but it
I'll
might
have
be
to
called
admit,
something else.
I beat Halo Combat Evolved with my brother. Well, I can't say I did. We beat
With
it
just
together.
the Magnum.
I mean, literally the
Pro.
most strongest weapon in the game. You can one-shot hunters with it. So
It's
I
ridiculous.
beat number 1, completely missed number 2, and then me and my brother bought an Xbox 360. We pooled our summer job money to buy a 360 to play Halo 3.
I mean, yeah, Halo 3 was fantastic. I remember playing online Halo 3 a lot too, and just having a great time.
Oh, the custom games.
Oh,
Custom games.
that was where it was at.
What was the one where you had the ball and you had to run to the
Griff Ball?
Griff ball?
Yeah, Griff.
Yeah.
That was good. What were the other game modes in that?
It had the infection
Capture the
one.
flag.
Capture the flag. Team
Infection
Deathmatch.
was fun.
Infection is really fun.
I used to play this one a lot. I won't say the name of the custom game because it's kind of crude, but you would just have one guy who was a zombie, and then everybody else would spawn into this like arena of death, and you just had a bunch of vehicles, and the objective as the non-infected was to just splatter the guy who was infected. But he had a sword and a gravity hammer, and they were all open vehicles, so it was pretty fun.
Okay.
God, I feel like I know what this is, but I definitely don't remember what it's called. So,
I really liked the infection mode on Modern Warfare 3.
I never played Modern Warfare 3.
Oh, that was so good because the infected only had the knife, but they had unlimited sprint, and then everyone else had guns.
That's how I play games. You just run around.
Right, and then when there's like there was this one map, I can't remember what it's called, but there was like a dumpster that you could jump on. So the infected actually couldn't get you from it. They would have to climb first and then get you.
Oh,
so like
that's
you'd just get
cheap.
4 people on it, right? Just shooting, but then you would just run out of ammo eventually.
Oh yeah.
Right? They'd get you, so you'd have to like either be super accurate to make your ammo last, or run out of ammo and die. But that was one of my favorite infected game modes from any game. It's Modern Warfare 3.
You know what? Speaking of the Modern Warfare games, the first Modern Warfare game. Oh, I loved that one. I
Best
love
COD of all time.
it's,
Pretty solid.
It's such a
Pretty
good.
solid.
It's just such a good one. Modern Warfare 2 was a really good follow up.
Yep.
I thought it was great. But just the first Call of Duty game, I remember when I first ever played it and I went through the story, blew my mind. Blew my mind.
I did. I think it was World at War. Was the first one I played in the Call of Duty franchise.
I've got an unpopular opinion. Well, for some people, I thought World at War was mediocre
I
compared
also
to
think
compared to like
It was all right.
Modern Warfare. Like the
There
only
wasn't
thing
much
that was
choice for
incredible about it
firearms.
was the zombie game mode. Right?
Oh, yeah.
That's what made the game. Other than that, the game mode was pretty boring. Like the thing that I really liked about the first Modern Warfare was like how close you were to the other characters. Right?
Well, they had really fleshed out characters and everything too.
Captain Price.
What the hell kind of a name is soap?
Yeah, like when you're playing as McTavish.
Yeah.
Wait, no, you're playing as sorry, you're playing as that sniper mission in the beginning. You're playing as Price with Captain McTavish.
Is that
No,
the one
Captain
where you were
McMillan.
like ice climbing?
McMillan.
McTavish
No.
is Soap.
That one is the ice climbing one is the
ice
first
climbing one
mission.
That's in Modern Warfare 2.
That's the first mission. In the second one.
Okay.
In Modern Warfare 2. And that's a really good mission too, actually.
Oh, I love
Also
like
with
climbing
Price.
the ice. No,
wish
that's
you
not
could
with
have the
Price.
ice
That's
axes.
with Captain McTavish. That's with Soap.
Oh,
You're playing as a
the
guy
hell?
named Roach.
Roach.
I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
sorry, I keep getting McMillan and
Yeah. McMillan
And
is
McTavish.
Captain Price's captain.
yeah, that's
before
right.
He was a captain.
That's right. That's right. He taught him how
Okay.
how to be super stealthy, essentially.
Well, they went and tried to kill. Oh my god, I can't remember his name.
Nikolai.
No, Nikolai's the good
Oh,
guy.
something
Sokolov.
Is it Zokolov?
Zokolov?
Yeah, you blow his arm off with a Brett 50
Yeah,
kill.
but they tried to assassinate him and they failed and only took
Yeah.
off his arm. The reason that they left though was because they thought he would bleed to death.
Yeah.
He ended up not bleeding to death and it caused a huge amount of problems.
Yeah.
And then they
Always double
you end up
tap.
you end up killing him at the end of Modern Warfare.
Well, you can't really double tap at the Brett 50 cal because you shoot, then you have to reset your shot. You also have to rack it.
You have to
like you gotta
dial in your scope.
It's pretty, especially at that distance, you couldn't get a second shot.
Well, and especially because they were immediately found out after that shot and
Yeah,
had to like
yeah.
race out
Shoot
of
and
there.
scoot.
And McMillan like broke his legs or something and like couldn't.
That's right. The helicopter
walk.
crashes and it hits his legs, and then you have to pick him up.
You have to
and haul
carry
his
him
ass
to a
out
new
of there.
attraction. Yeah.
Right. You go to the that's right. You go to the amusement park and you're at the Ferris wheel at the end. So you put him down, and he's on his ass sniping people while you're shooting people, and you have to set up a bunch of claymores.
I have the vaguest memory of this.
You know what I didn't know was...
What was the quote on that? It was like
50,000
50,000
people. No, it's 50,000 people used to live here. Now it's a ghost town.
Yeah.
That's the quote. But you know what? You know what's unbelievable to me? So let me ask you both a question real quick. Do you guys believe you can beat Modern Warfare without taking any damage?
No.
Well, apparently you can.
I am not MLG enough for that.
Well, apparently you can. And it's been done, and you can search up videos on YouTube of this. And, like, people have gone through the entirety of the game where anytime they take damage, they'll reload from their last save, and they'll go until they get through the mission without taking damage. And they've done that the entire
so they don't
game.
restart from the beginning of the game.
No.
Do these people know that
I would say if
outside
you have to
exists?
start from the very beginning of the game, there's nobody that's probably done it.
No.
But if you restart the mission, then I could see it happening.
Well, and they're restarting from the last checkpoint, but even then you have to think about how hard that is.
Yeah, that's really
even
hard.
on easy.
Wait,
Yeah.
theoretically, don't you get shot in a cutscene?
At the end of Modern Warfare 2, you sure as shit get shot.
So you'd have to take damage doing that one.
But I think that's because that's damage that's not like
that's
you
right.
can't have any control of it.
You also get
but I
a
don't
knife
think
in
it
your
counts.
chest in that one.
I mean, people.
Oh, I remember that scene.
That's Modern Warfare 2.
Mashing
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, Modern Warfare 2, yeah, where he's like pulling it out and then he throws it at General
Captain-
Shepard.
General Shepard has to be one of the coolest characters in that as well. That thing at the end, he's like, 2,000 men died in the blink of an eye, and the world just fucking watched. And then he puts the gun to your head. Fuck, that was such a cool scene. And then Captain Price comes and saves you, as usual. And then you save Captain Price with the knife throw to the head.
Yeah, and then
Friendship.
Soap
Friendship.
McTavish dies in the third one.
That was so sad. Captain Price is over him going, Soap! Soap! No! Like losing his shit. Soap's dying.
Well,
Yeah,
because
that was sad.
Well, because you have to think about this from like the perspective of Price, right? So Soap became one of his best operatives, one of the only ones that survived the first game.
Yep.
In the second game, he became the man that went rogue with him, where they took down an American general
Right.
and became fugitives together. And then they were fugitives together up until Soap died.
Yeah.
So now, like, when you really think about it, that really does leave Captain Price alone. Like by that point, right? Like he's
A lot of
alone.
people
He
died.
becomes an older gentleman.
Yeah.
Who else died in that first game? Ghost dies in the second one.
Ghost dies in the second one.
General Shepard kills him.
Yep. General Shepard kills him and the character you were playing then, who I think is Roach.
Do you remember that?
didn't-
Do you remember that
didn't one
mission where
character
you're in the
die?
cabin? Remember that mission when you're in the cabin, and you have to like defend the cabin against like waves of enemies?
No.
Oh, okay. That's the mission. And then you run out to the field to get into the helicopter, and you're like, oh my god, thank God General Shepard is here.
Yeah, and he asks for like the information you guys went there to receive, and you give it to him, and then he shoots you, and
were
then
you
Ghost
playing?
is like, you're playing Roach.
Roach.
And Ghost is like, he goes to pull out his gun, and Shepard just domes him immediately.
Shit.
Yeah.
And then he burns both of your bodies.
Yeah, he's like, burn the bodies.
Didn't this is such a vague memory, but there was a character Kaz.
Gaz.
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 Didn't
Gaz dies
get-
in the first game.
Yeah, he got axed, and
Yeah.
then I heard somewhere that he became Ghost.
No,
That's
no.
just a theory.
Yeah,
That's
okay,
not true.
cool.
Ghost is a different person.
That decade-old theory is now.
Yeah,
been
there was a lot
shattered.
of theories, right? And then like later on in other games, they were saying that like oh my god, this guy, because he's never been introduced to the series, this must be Ghost or something. Like,
Oh yeah, there's lots of that.
name starts with a G.
did they actually ever come out with who he was?
Yes,
they did.
They did. Yes,
In
Ghost
Call of
has-
Duty Ghosts.
In Call of Duty Ghost,
They got-
they came out with who Ghost was.
I
yes.
figured. I never played it.
Ghost actually tells his own backstory. It's
I
kinda
was
funny.
told it was the worst Call of Duty game of all time,
I think
besides Infinity War.
I think that's because it just wasn't well realized. But in the story, they do explain who Ghost is.
Infinity War was pretty lame.
I never played it.
You get like these mech suits, which is kind of
What?
cool. Yeah, they're like,
Titanfall.
Yeah, I was about to say, are you going
no, they're
Titanfall?
not. They're like mini mech suits. That
Are they
just,
like those exosuits that allow you to lift more?
Totally, an exosuit. That's what it is.
Exoscoots.
Exoscoots. I can't say that. Exosuits.
There you go.
That's what you get in that game. And it's like the same bullshit. Like at the end of the game, there's a cutscene where you have to hit a few buttons and then you kill the bad guy. Like it's literally Modern Warfare 2, but futuristic.
Okay.
All right.
It's lame.
Weird.
Speaking of Call of Duty that's futuristic, I haven't played a Call of Duty game since I had that Xbox 360.
Mm-hmm.
My roommates got me playing the new COD Zombies on Cold War.
Mm-hmm.
Holy crap, that is a fucking awesome edition of Zombies.
Is
Yeah.
it?
Oh, yeah.
I haven't played any of it, so I
It
wouldn't
got
know.
so intense though.
I had a week off from work for the whole like holiday break, and I had nothing to do other than play zombies. So I've like prestiged once already. I've unlocked most of the shit.
Oh my god. Oh my god. It's been a while for me as well. Though I do own the remakes or the remake of Modern Warfare, the original, and then there's the remake of the second one, and I think they're remaking the third one again.
So like the remake where a lot of it's through Captain Price's eyes.
No, it's the remake of Modern Warfare. It's just a remastered version.
Oh,
of the
remastered.
first.
Because then there's another one that came out called Modern Warfare.
Yes,
where
it's
Captain Price puts together the team.
Yeah, it's
that
more
takes
about Captain Price.
Yeah, which by the way, that game was actually really good.
I never played it.
The campaign is so solid. So solid. It's so cool. I mean, they do a lot of the like, what's the word?
Gotta give you something to work with here.
What's like
Explain it a little bit.
Quit rubbing your nipples.
Jesus, what is the word? I'm trying to stimulate. What is the word?
stimulate by rubbing my nipples.
He's getting the static electricity going to his brain.
Like they're making it more, like they're putting more women and more people of color.
Oh,
in it.
more representation.
More representation.
That's
So,
nice.
so like there's a lot more like badass women in it.
Okay.
Which whatever, who cares? If they're a good character, they're a good character, right? And the end of it is literally like, you just sacrifice yourself. And that's the end of the game. But
That's
you
not
should
too
play
bad.
it. You should play it because the actual missions. I think there's a mission called like something house, but you like clear this house all with night vision with the other SAS members.
Okay.
It's so cool. So cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I have a question as well for Mike.
Oh, boy.
We went on the video game stuff.
Okay.
So I'm going to take the other side of it, and I'm going to talk about what's your I'm going to ask you what's your favorite movies and perhaps TV shows.
Oh gosh.
Because,
so
like, that's
TV shows again, I had a week to do nothing. So I have absolutely no life halfway through Supernatural.
Oh yeah.
I love me anything that came out of like 2001 to 2009.
Mm-hmm.
It's just pinnacle. So I've been watching Supernatural, Shrek, Rodel Dorado.
Shrek.
Dude,
Shrek is good.
classic.
so good.
Immediate classic.
I still think I like Shrek 2 more though.
Ogres are like onions.
Oh, they have layers.
Oh, they're stinky and smelly,
They make you cry?
and they make you cry. Yeah, that's a good.
I do like Shrek 2 as well.
I just like the Puss in Boots entry.
Oh,
and
yeah.
the fairy godmother entry.
I think the
so it just expanded it so well.
I love that like in Shrek 2 he gets turned into like a handsome prince and immediately there are women like swooning over him.
Yeah.
Like over Shrek, and Shrek is just like really awkward. He's like, what?
Tot round buttocks.
Tot round buttocks.
Yeah, and Donkey becomes a big steed,
Big
Yeah,
horse.
he becomes a big steed.
a beautiful steed.
And
Oh,
Puss in Boots is still Puss in Boots.
The character of
No,
Puss
didn't he
in
get
Boots.
fat?
No, that's
No, he was just
Oh
regular
no, that's
'cause he didn't
that's
drink
Shrek
the potion.
He
Ever
didn't drink the
After,
potion.
or whatever it was. Shrek 4? Which one was the one where he becomes super fat?
I don't
think
know.
that's number 4.
It might be number 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Fiona becomes like she starts a resistance.
Yeah,
that
because
one.
there was a
Isn't-
Rumpelstiltskin in that.
Yeah, that's right.
yeah.
And a lot more ogres in that, which means
Yeah,
that
that's
there's
right.
actually that many ogres in the Shrek canon. They're all just in the swamps.
Turns out Shrek was just a super loner. Didn't like other ogres.
He just didn't like other
people.
ogres. Well, he did say, "Get out of my swamp." So
I had to make a mention of when we're talking about Shrek, the character Puss in Boots, played by Antonio Banderas, who the character of Puss in Boots is a parody of Zorro, who Antonio Banderas played originally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like this full circle meta character just
Yeah.
now in fur.
yeah,
Pray for mercy from.
Puss.
In boots.
Yeah, that was. Yeah, he's a good character. Antonio Banderas is good in everything he does, though.
Do you know the Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man.
The Muffin Man.
What was the What was that? What's the movie with the dude who wears the Guy Fawkes mask?
V for Vendetta.
That's actually a good movie.
I liked it. That's
a fantastic
Hugo Weaving.
Hugo Weaving.
Same guy who played Elrond in Lord of the Rings.
Right.
He
Yeah,
plays
right.
V for Vendetta.
That's a great movie.
He hits those monologues, man. It's
Yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah, I agree. So, what other like movies do you like?
Well,
We've talked about Shrek now.
yeah.
So.
I knew as soon as I mentioned Shrek, it was just going to devolve into like
Yeah.
2 minutes of just quotes.
It's very quotable.
Shrek, Supernatural. I've taken to watching like the newer DreamWorks and Pixar movies.
Okay.
Like
Moana.
Moana was awesome, but I mean
Moana
like
was good.
the smaller ones. Like there was one came out called Sea Beast.
No idea.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
No
It's
idea.
really good. You guys should check it out. It's about pirates and sea monsters. What else could you want?
Yep.
Yeah,
fair enough.
enough.
I don't think I've watched a pirate movie I haven't liked.
It's a very simple story. Like it is the DreamWorks Disney Pixar setup of like, I'm a rough and tumble guy. I'm a naive young girl, and I'm out to change the world. You're stupid for doing that. And then fast forward 2 hours, we saved the world. We did
Right.
the thing.
Yeah.
We did the thing.
Yep.
Ding.
Don't eat
It's a
children.
normal theme for Disney and Pixar.
Yep.
I think my favorite, I think it's Pixar, was Wreck-It Ralph.
Oh,
Wreck-It Ralph was good.
That's a fantastic movie.
Yeah.
John
So
C.
good.
Riley plays him.
I'm gonna wreck it.
I'm gonna wreck it. That movie is one of my favorites, actually.
I love.
Like I can watch that on repeat.
I
That's
love
a fantastic movie.
You know the character like Fix It Felix?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where he's like in the cell and the bars are kind of broken, so he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna break it out." He takes out his hammer and he hits it, and the bars get better.
They fix.
because he fixes them.
It's actually a pretty good joke.
It's such a good joke.
I don't know how I feel about Sarah Silverman voicing a child character.
She's got the voice for it, though.
Yeah,
She's got a
but
very baby voice.
her like stand-up comedy and stuff doesn't really vibe with that.
Well, yeah.
She's my favorite female
but
comedian.
because she's actually funny.
Oh,
Hot
yeah.
take, but she's actually funny. Michelle Wolf is also really funny.
Never heard of her.
She's fantastic, but Sarah Silverman's actually pretty funny.
Well, and like in Wreck-It Ralph, like I don't know. Maybe I just like the arc for characters being like they're bad guys, but they don't want to be bad guys.
Just
they were
because
bad
you
guys
are a bad
because
guy does not make you a bad guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Satan. It's Satan.
it's Satine.
It's Satan. Yeah, that's a good movie. The second one was also fantastic.
I didn't
I
watch
haven't
the
watched the
second
second one yet.
Do you know anything about the plot?
Well, they go into the internet, right?
Yeah, because they have to. They essentially, the arcade that runs their little world.
Okay.
Yeah, it gets
the
uploaded, right?
He's closing it down. He's shutting down his arcade.
Okay.
So their world, as they know, is going to end if they don't essentially find funding for the arcade.
So they jump into the internet,
That's right.
explore the brave
And
unknown.
it's great. It's
Oh,
great.
no.
And there's a lot of jokes. Like there's a lot of jokes of like they'll enter a piece of the internet and they're like, no, don't go in there, and like pulls her out, like stuff like that. There's a lot of those jokes.
Oh yes.
Yeah, it's actually really good. Right?
That's fantastic.
Yeah,
I love that.
It's really good.
I love that.
Wreck-It Ralph, yeah, that's a fantastic one. Anyways, what do you want to talk about?
I completely did not think of any topics. I was so busy racking my brain with questions for the trivia.
Yeah. No,
Well,
that's
the
fair
trivia
enough.
will be fun. The trivia will be very fun.
We'll do the trivia in a little bit here.
Yeah, a little bit.
I'd,
But we're not quite there yet.
I had a joke for you, Chris.
Oh, yes.
I told this joke to Travis. I heard it a couple of days ago, and it's
Are we going to get canceled for it?
maybe not.
No.
I saw it on YouTube, so it can't be canceled.
The current meta is hating religion right now, so
I
we're
see.
fine.
Okay.
Yeah, all right. So, a nun's walking down the street late at night. She sees a drunk man stumbling towards her. She looks up to the heavens, she clasps her hand, and she prays, "Oh, dear Lord, forgive this man, for he is lost in his sins and vice." The man walks up to the nun and punches her in the nose, and she drops to her knees. She looks up to the sky and she goes, "Oh, dear Lord, forgive this man for his aggressions. He knows not what he does." The man grabs the back of the nun's head, knees her in the face, and she falls to the side. She looks up to the heavens and says, "Oh, dear God, why?" The drunk man leans down and says, "Not so tough tonight, are you, Batman?"
It's actually a pretty good joke.
That's so stupid. That's why I like it.
I know. I that's what I said too. I was like, "Oh my god, it's the dumbest joke ever."
Oh, that's like almost a Norm Macdonald joke.
Not so tough now. Are you Batman? This poor nun.
There's definitely a few jokes that we've told each other over the years that, like, oh my god. I think one of them was
What's black and sits at the top of the stairs?
Stephen Hawking after a house fire.
Oh.
Because he can't get down the stairs.
Yeah.
Or the other one was why did Helen Keller's cat kill itself?
Oh God! Do you want to hit the punchline?
Yeah, I think he does.
You'd kill yourself too if your name was.
I mean, that's not worse than what we opened with, so.
True. Oh, made me dead.
Welcome to the laughing podcast where we just laugh and beat the mic.
We tell terrible jokes. I'm sorry, my laugh sounds like somebody washing a window.
I'm probably going to have to edit this podcast because not with the things we've said, but because
all the
we're looking at the wave files right now for this, and when we're talking, it's normal.
But every
But
time
then-
we laugh, it spikes like crazy.
It's
I'm
okay.
sorry.
We'll figure it out.
I have
We'll
a
figure it out.
hearty laugh, much gusto.
Chris too. Chris has a nice loud laugh too.
I do too. Why do you think we try to make this a no fun podcast?
Oh, no fun at all.
I think we should do some trivia.
Hell yeah.
You want to do trivia already?
Yeah, because it's going to take longer this time because there's three of us.
a three-way trivia.
I mean, I'm always down for a three-way, so.
Oh god.
Awkward high five.
Yeah.
You didn't even slap my hand. You just gingerly.
Because they don't want to clip it on here.
I thought he would get at least a little something.
I
you
thought-
just you put your palm over my palm,
Gentle.
and we sweated on each other a little.
That's
Gross.
what a three-way is.
I know.
Sweating on each other. Come on.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, so we're gonna do a three-way
Hell yeah.
trivia dud or
was-
trivia stud.
So who was the trivia stud?
I was this last time.
Was it you? It was.
I have
Alright.
2 wins.
And I have
one loss.
And I have 1 win and 2 loss.
That's
And
right.
Mike is the new one. He's fresh out.
0-0.
And he's trying to get his first win today.
trying
Yep.
to pop my trivia cherry in this
Yeah.
three-way.
That's right.
We'll see what happens if you win. We might let you come back often. Maybe.
Otherwise, I'm putting you back in the cage.
There's literally a
There's
cage behind
me. I'm gonna.
I finally got to take the gag out.
Yeah. So you better hope you win.
That's right. So, how we're going to do it is one of us is going to be asking our questions as normal, but both people are going to have to answer it. Okay? I'm going to say blah, 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 blah. A, B, C, or D. And then I'm going to give them a few seconds to think about it. And I'm going to say, ready? 3, 2, 1, and then
Are
they both...
you ready, kids?
3, 2, 1, and then they both answer at the same time. So it'll go 3, 2, 1, answer. Not 3, 2, answer. 3, 2, 1, answer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay? We're not doing 50-50s.
We're not doing 50-50s and we're not doing phone a friend. We're just doing skip because
That's right.
we couldn't think of a good way of making it work with those other ones. So while there's
I mean,
three
you could
people,
call me, but I'm sitting right here.
yeah, the joke was going to be that we call him, but he's here, and I thought it might be funny the first time, but maybe
Yeah,
not.
we're both on our phones. Hey, Mike!
And we have to put our phones up. And there's that terrible.
Just get a double echo.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll ask first then.
All right.
That's always.
How about that?
I think that's always how it is, right?
Yeah.
Wasn't it whoever was the trivia stud got asked the questions first?
Yes, they do. I think that I want Mike to ask his questions last,
I like
yeah,
that.
exactly.
right?
So I'll ask,
I'm the
you
X
ask, he
factor.
asks.
Yeah. We'll just do it counterclockwise. So you ask first, and then it'll be me, and then it'll be Mike.
Okay. Welcome to Trivia Stud or Trivia Dud.
Who today is going to be the trivia stud? Is it going to be the reigning champion, Travis? Is it going to be the current trivia dud, me, Chris? Or is it going to be our newbie, our guest,
You know what you
Mike?
You know what you remind me of?
What?
The arena from Oblivion.
Welcome to the arena.
That's right.
Today we have...
Will be victorious. Anyways, are you guys ready?
Yeah.
No, but
start
do it
this.
anyway.
Now, keep track of your own points, please. Okay?
I'll pull up a note.
Yeah, just so we don't have to
Dang, I
somehow
got a 12 out of
restart
10
or anything.
questions.
Dang, I got 13 points.
All right, so there's going to be 5 questions as usual, and then we have written 2 skip questions just in case they're skip questions.
Yeah.
All right. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. What is Sam Fisher's middle name? Is it A, Trenton, B, Abel, C, Leo, or D, Aries?
Sorry, do you want to repeat that for me?
What is Sam Fisher's middle name? Trenton, Abel, Leo, or Aries?
I got it.
All right, I got it.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Trenton.
That is incorrect. Woo! It is Leo.
Oh.
We both said
Sam
Trenton.
Leo Fisher.
Oh, yeah, I
You know
feel
what?
it.
There's a reason I put Trenton because it rolls so
It
well.
does.
Sam
It does,
Trenton
definitely.
Fisher. I did it on
I
purpose.
thought about Leo, but I was like, no, it's gotta be. That's why I got you to repeat it. I was like, it's gotta be Trenton.
Leo just feels like too protagonistic.
It does.
You know?
It does. Feels
Yeah.
like he would, like Travis would make that up and put it in to try to get us.
My
But
name
no,
is Rip Cockburn.
it was, it was real.
Are you guys ready for the second question?
Yep.
Yep.
Take a deep breath. And release it. What is the third Splinter Cell in the franchise?
Oh my god.
A. Pandora Tomorrow. B. Chaos Theory. C. Blacklist. Or D. Double Agent.
Copyright. Don't do that.
That is copyright.
Yeah, please don't.
I'm pretty sure that's old enough now.
It's not.
Actually, there's a new law that just been passed that anything that was going to go out of copyright this year still has like 2 more decades on it.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Lame.
Canadian government. Whoop. I got my answer.
Yeah, I do too.
3, 2, 1.
C.
D.
That is both incorrect again.
Oh,
It is
dang.
B. Chaos Theory.
I'm coming in
I
hot.
was like, no way is it Chaos Theory. I thought
In
Chaos
my
Theory was
head,
4.
I thought that was the Linkin Park album. And I was like, he's just submitting that. And I was like, wait, no, Hybrid Theory.
Hybrid Theory. Their first album. Chaos Theory, fun fact, is also my favorite Splinter Cell game.
I
You know
should've
what's
known
what's
that.
crazy is I think I have, because that's one of the PS2 ones, right?
It's so good.
Yeah.
So good. Okay. Are you ready for the third question?
Ready as I was for the first 2.
Yeah, apparently I'm not doing very well this week.
Okay. How many copies of Minecraft have sold as
What?
of this year?
What?
A. 200 million. B. 187 million. C. 287 million. Or D. 238 million.
Dang, people like Minecraft.
Oh my god. This is so mean. All right.
You remember Alpha Minecraft?
Yeah, I do. I do remember.
It was such
Where you couldn't sleep in the bed?
Yeah.
so good.
It's just a block.
Yeah.
Uh,
Would you like me to repeat it?
no, I got
cracking a
it.
guess at
I
it.
know what it is, I think.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
200 million.
What'd you say?
D.
It's D. 238 million. Chris has 1 point.
Woo! One on
Nice
the
job,
board.
man.
And I'm
Nice
racking
job.
it up today.
All right. How are you guys feeling?
Well, I got one right, so I'm feeling better now.
Okay.
I'm
Well,
just happy to be here.
we're on question 4. You guys do have your skip question still. Just a heads up.
Yep.
Are you ready?
Yep. Yep.
Is Monopoly in the A, National Toy Hall of Fame, or B, a winner of the World Series Board Game Awards?
Well, this is just a 50-50 question.
50-50 question. I changed it up.
Oh, shit.
Solid.
So A is National Toy Hall of Fame, or B, a winner of the World Series Board Game Awards?
God, I can't think of Monopoly ever winning anything.
Best relationship ruiner.
Number of tables flipped.
There you go. All right, I'm ready, though.
All right, I got it.
3, 2, 1.
A.
That is correct. It is A.
yeah.
It is
I'm
A.
on the board now.
So Mike has 1 point. Chris has 2.
Yeah, there we go.
Are you gentlemen ready for question 5?
Final question.
Final round.
Fight.
Okay.
Don't do that. we're an audio podcast. Tell them what you're doing.
I am flicking my tongue. Okay. How many games are in the Assassin's Creed series currently? A, 20. B, 15. C, 16. Or D, 19.
What was C again?
16.
And what was B?
15.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm ready.
You ready? 3, 2, 1.
C.
16.
You both guessed 16.
Yes.
That is incorrect. It is 19 games.
There's 19
Oh,
Assassin's
it's-
Creed games.
It's currently
It's
19
the like
Assassin's Creed
PSP
games.
and mobile games that
Everything.
I missed.
There's Assassin's Creed mobile
Yeah,
games?
there's
Yeah.
a DS one, yeah, and mobile one. Yeah, there's currently 19 games associated with this franchise.
Man.
And also, I looked something up earlier. They're currently getting ready to release 4 Assassin's Creed games.
I
in the
hope
next
it's
few
Black
years.
Flag 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Those were good, yeah.
Now, I'm going to tell you guys what the skip questions are, and you're going to guess
Okay.
Okay.
or
all
try
right.
to answer those.
Okay. And what do
But-
we get some points for this? Is that what we're doing? We're getting
Pity
points.
Since this one is low scoring for the first round, because I went a little hard on this one.
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah,
Jeez.
I went nuts on this one. Sorry. Yeah, sure. We'll give it 1 point if you guys get it. So we'll ask you both it then.
Oh.
Yeah,
Do we
because
buzz in for this one?
this is not a multiple choice.
It's not a multiple choice.
So you have to actually think of the answer, so it doesn't matter. Like we both have to guess.
Okay.
just both
okay.
think, and I'll ask you individually. Just
And we'll go on the honor. We'll go on the honor system.
yeah,
We'll go on the honor system.
Okay,
Sounds good.
honor system. All right.
Yep.
What is the year that Holdfast Nations at War officially came out as a full game?
I should
As
know
a
this
full
one.
game?
Like full
I should
release.
know this one.
Oh, fuck. I own this game, but I've never... Okay,
I
hold
know
on.
life this game for a year.
Okay, I have a guess.
year.
I have my answer. But I want Mike to have his answer before I...
I got an answer.
Okay.
So, just a heads up. This is the official initial release. Sorry, I should say.
Oh,
it is
so
the
when it came
initial.
out on like Steam.
That's right. No,
Okay.
no, not on Steam. The Steam one is a completely different answer.
Oh. Okay, well, I still have a
They're
guess.
3
I'm
years
guessing,
apart.
I'm guessing the year.
All right.
I'm guessing the year. So,
So-
my answer
Yeah, go ahead.
is 2017.
You fucker.
Is that what
well,
you
if
guessed?
that's your answer.
That was
that's
my
fine.
answer.
You're both correct, actually.
Oh!
Wow, that's
Sorry, I just
that's-
peeked the hell out of this.
Oh yeah, that's loud.
Oh, boy.
Rip headphone users.
Oh, that's gonna be me tomorrow
that
at
was
work.
that was really good, guys. I'm surprised.
Fuck. We deserve that point.
Yeah, yeah.
my
Mike has
God.
2 points. Chris has 3 points currently.
All right.
All right. The second skip question. What video game developer made the Dishonored series?
What video game developer made the Dishonor series?
Dishonored series, yes. They led the development of the game.
I think I have my answer, but I don't think this is right.
Dang heckin' Whale Boys Incorporated.
That's
I'm gonna
whale
say
bone, whale
I'll let
oil.
you go first this time.
I'm gonna say Cry Software.
I was gonna say BioWare.
Actually, BioWare is a good guess. No, it is a studio called Arcane Studios.
I
Oh,
wouldn't
that's
have
what it
got
was.
that.
And then Bethesda released the game. Like
That's what it was.
Yeah.
It was Bethesda
So
that
Arcane
released
Studios
it.
led the actual development of the game.
Yeah.
Bethesda went and released it.
Yeah.
And I knew Bethesda published it, but I was
Yeah.
like, I didn't know who developed it.
Yeah.
Which,
100%.
by the way, like if you're a small time game studio and Bethesda releases that, that's pretty cool.
That's pretty
I don't think
sick.
they were small time, but they weren't huge. Arcane Studios was. I don't remember a single game before.
Current score is 3-2-0.
Yeah, and that's because Travis hasn't answered anything yet. This is your chance to get some points on the board,
Mm-hmm. I
Mike.
freaking hope so.
All right, all right. Time. Are you guys ready for my questions?
we are ready, sir.
Yes.
Yeah, you're both ready.
Yep.
Perfect. Star Wars is a very popular series of TV shows and movies. What is currently the most popular one? Is it A, The Empire Strikes Back? Is it B, The Mandalorian? Is it C, Andor? Or is it D, the Clone Wars animated TV show?
Oh, God, I wish I had that 50-50, man.
Now I can say that, Mike, you've watched a lot more Star Wars than me.
I think I've watched
A lot more
All but
Star
one of
Wars
those.
than me.
I have also watched
Right.
all but one of
Joke's
these.
on you, the Gendy Tartakovsky animated Clone Wars is the best one.
That
Everybody should know that.
It's very good.
If you have the time, it's like an hour. Go watch
Yeah,
it.
go watch it. It's good.
I have a guess.
So
And
you're
you said,
ready?
You said it's the most popular.
The most popular out of all of them.
I've got a guess.
Okay, are you both ready?
Yeah.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
D.
Empire.
That's incorrect for both of you.
Damn
Is it
Is it
Mando?
Andor?
No, it is Andor.
Andor. I meant.
What the hell is
That's the
Andor?
newest
Star
one.
Wars Andor is the newest TV show released, and it follows Cassian Andor, who was in Rogue One.
I think.
You know, the guy who was
probably
with the
got
K2SO droid?
Yeah, I remember
Yeah,
K2.
him. And it comes with one of the best lines ever. One way out! And it's great. If you haven't watched it, I recommend it. It's really good. I've heard some people say that the first 2 episodes are kind of rough to sit through, and I can kind of see it. I get it.
That's kind of just Star Wars, though.
But it really picks up, and it picks up fast, and then it stays intense and just kind of like...
Does it still have Alan Tudyk as K2?
No, there is a K2 droid in it, but it's not K2SO.
I think the second most probably in that list would have been Clone Wars, probably.
No, it's not actually. Empire is the next most popular
Really?
Well, 'cause
after.
Empire's been out for so long,
And
so you
then
have
it's-
all the old
Yeah, but
school fans
everyone
and all the
talks
nerdy
about
new school
the-
fans.
well, no,
the animated
listen,
Clone Wars.
but listen. Then it's New Hope, and then it's the animated Clone Wars.
Yeah, that makes
so
sense.
it's the 4th most popular.
Top 5.
Yeah, it's in the
Mando
top
was
5.
good until the last couple episodes.
I liked it.
I haven't watched it.
I didn't watch.
You haven't watched
I haven't
Mando?
watched it yet. No,
It's good.
It's good.
Yeah, I'm going to.
Even
all right.
Jenna loved it.
You have to watch Mando and Boba Fett, though, at the same
Yes.
time.
Really
It
good.
literally becomes the same show.
I like Mando better than Boba Fett.
But we have some trivia questions.
Yeah,
Yes,
sorry.
we have more
We got
trivia
into Star
questions.
Wars.
Come on, guys.
Go.
As much as I want to talk more about Star Wars.
We all love Star Wars.
All right. Marvel created a very successful series of movies with the Avenger movies and the MCU as a whole. Who is the most popular Marvel character? Is it A, Spider-Man, B, Iron Man, C, Thor, or D, Captain America?
Is this of all time or just the movies?
This is of the MCU.
MCU.
Okay. All right, I think I got it.
Are you ready? Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Spider-Man!
A.
You are both correct.
Yeah.
It is Spider-Man.
It was either that or Captain America, I think. No, either that or Iron
Captain
Man.
American throws his
Yeah,
blade.
Iron Man is the next, and then it's Thor,
Yeah.
and then it's
Then Cap.
and then it's Hulk and Cap at tied for 4th.
Keep your shameless
I
patriotism.
I'm like, it's God, because Tom Holland, like, he's huge.
Yeah.
Well, how many people have played Spider-Man in the last 5 years?
Oh,
alone?
Thor.
Yeah.
Thor, I think, because there was like a black kid too.
Miles Morales.
Yeah,
Miles
Yes.
that was Spider-Verse.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard
And
it
that's
was
also a
good.
It was
game.
really good.
They also released the Miles Morales game.
Yeah.
All right, you guys ready for the next question?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So just to reiterate the score to everybody, Travis has 1, Mike has 3, and I have 3. All right.
We coming up.
All right. So question 3. In Lord of the Rings, we meet a wide variety of characters. Who is someone we don't meet in the Lord of the Rings trilogy? Is it A, Wormtongue? Is it B, Éomer? Is it C, Thorin? Or is it D, Treebeard?
Are you talking the movies?
Yeah,
Talking
the trilogy.
The trilogy of movies.
Okay,
yes.
cool.
Are you both ready?
I'm gonna
Read me the
this-
list again.
It is A, Wormtongue, B, Éomer, C, Thorin, or D, Treebeard.
Got it.
I don't know if I got it. This is kind of a guess. for me.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
B.
Thorin.
You are incorrect, Travis. You are correct,
Dang
Mike. It is Thorin Oakenshield that you don't meet.
Who the hell's Aramir?
Éomer is
Aomir?
the...
I don't remember Aomir.
Éomer is the, like, he rides with Gandalf and they save them at Helm's Deep.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
He's part of the Rohirrim.
Rohirrim, yeah.
Because I definitely remember Wormtongue.
Yeah.
And
He's,
I definitely remember
God.
Treebeard.
The guy who plays Éomer is also in what the hell is that show where all the superheroes are assholes?
Oh, I don't
You know what I'm
remember.
talking about?
I know what you're
The
talking
Boys.
about.
The Boys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's, who is he?
It's the dude with the beard.
Oh, okay.
Perfect. Okay,
Anyways,
well.
let's continue.
So,
I'm still at 1 point.
question 4. In our lives, we have probably enjoyed a nice pop every now and then. What is currently the most popular pop for our American viewers? I'm talking about soda. Is it A, Dr. Pepper, B, Pepsi, C, Coca-Cola, or D, root beer?
Are you talking globally? Because none of those are correct.
This is according to American and Canadian statistics.
Okay.
So international.
Globally, internationally, it's Fanta.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's true.
Yeah. But that's mostly...
What were the
That's
answers
mostly
again?
in Europe.
So it's A, Dr. Pepper, B,
Pepper.
Pepsi, C, Coca-Cola, or D, root beer.
Okay.
There's 2 there that stand out, probably. All right.
Are you ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
C.
Coca-Cola.
You are both correct. It
Yeah.
is Coca-Cola.
Yeah, and like it's either that or Pepsi.
Yeah, Pepsi is second.
I was thinking like Pepsi coming up
Dr.
for the next
Pepper, in my
generation.
opinion,
Dr.
should be the
Pepper
best, the most liked because
You
it's
know what?
incredible.
You know what's really funny? Root beer is actually not on the list.
Yeah.
I just added it because I
well,
know that
root
we
beer is
like
also
root
I-
very Canadian.
Root beer is my favorite. I like root beer, spruce beer, birch beer.
beer. Yeah. So
2 points. Mike
2
has
points,
4.
5, and then I still have 3
Oh,
because
5.
I'm asking
I'm
the
at
question.
5.
He's at 5.
Yep.
He's at 5.
I'm coming up.
Yeah. All right. Question number 5. And don't forget, you both have a skip, and I have made my skip questions very personalized. I have one for Travis, and I have one for Mike.
Watch me get both of them.
But
Are we going to ask the skip
we're
questions
going to
if
ask
we
the
don't
skip
use them?
questions anyway.
For 1 point each?
For 1 point
Yes.
each, yes.
All right.
So, question 5. We all try our best to get a good night or a good amount of sleep every night. What time does the average Canadian get up every day?
Ow, sneeze.
Bless you. Is it A? Okay, all right.
Sorry.
No, you're good. I'm just going to repeat the question real quick.
Yes.
What time does the average Canadian get up every day? Is it A, 7 a.m.? Is it B, 6 a.m.? Is it C, 8 a.m.? Or is it D, 6:30 a.m.?
What was A again?
A is 7 a.m.
Okay.
Are you
Ready.
both ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
Perfect. All right. 3, 2, 1.
8.
You
8
said
for me.
8.
I said
and
A.
you said A. Mike, you are correct.
Dang it! Oh, it's 7?
It's 7. The average Canadian gets up at 7 in
That's
the morning.
bullshit.
Okay.
There's no way.
So
Re-
You
Poll.
got to think about all the people because you have all your.
I'm
your
running my own
tradesmen,
poll.
and
That's
you
what
have
I get
all of
up.
Your, like,
I get up at
regular people.
I get up for about 7. So
I used to get up for 4:30 in the morning.
I'm running my own poll.
I try to get up for 5, but I generally don't.
Not happening.
Dang it.
All right. do you want the skip question for Travis first or the skip question for Mike first?
Do Mike.
Okay. Mike.
Wait, are we both answering?
You're
them?
both answering
Okay,
this. It's just
okay.
Do
I
it,
had
boy.
originally favored them in case you did a skip or Mike did a skip. So.
Okay. All right.
All right. So skip question 2 is what this one is.
Toward the last year.
As New Year's just passed, a lot of people will make a New Year's resolution to start going to the gym. Within 3 months, what percentage of people quit going to the gym?
What percent? Gee,
What
that's
percentage?
a 1 in 100 chance.
It's not a 1 in 100.
Yes, it
chance.
is.
Well, like if we get it in a range, does it count?
Yes,
Okay.
This is one of the ones that I
Okay.
said if you have a
Okay.
bit of a range, I will accept it because it's like this isn't something that I think you guys have like a huge knowledge of. But I think if you think about it hard enough, you could get close.
I'm gonna say
Hold on, just you both have to have an answer. and then-
I got an answer.
Okay, so we're going to do the honor system,
Okay.
and I'm going to start with Mike because this is Mike's question.
I'm gonna say about 76%.
Okay, and Travis.
I was gonna say 70 to 80, so I'll go 75.
Okay,
Just to make it interesting. So if it's above 76, you win. If it's below 75, it's me.
All right, I'll take that.
Just to
Wait,
make it
is that-
interesting.
wait,
That's
sorry.
why I went 75.
76 and higher, it's me.
What-
75 and lower, it's
Or
Trav.
is it like a...
I was going to say if you guys were within 5% up or down, I
Okay,
would give
yeah.
it to
Then
you.
just do that.
But neither of you were close enough.
Is it 90?
It's 90%.
I was actually going to say 90%.
Yeah, it's 90%.
That's a lot of people giving up on not being fat.
After 3 months.
Yeah.
Within a 3-month period, 90% of people.
I would
will
say
give
that
up.
makes sense, though.
Exactly. That's
That
what I
makes
meant. It's
sense,
like
like-
if you think about it, it does make sense. So like, it's not an impossible question.
I used to be a little bit of a gym rat for a couple of years, and even
Me
I
too.
would see that. Like, I would just fully avoid the gym for 2 months and then go back to the gym.
Yeah.
All right. This one was Travis's skip question, but you're both gonna get to answer it.
Oh boy.
Dogs are sometimes called man's best friend, and as such, many people love them. What was the most popular dog breed of 2021?
Most popular dog breed.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Is
Oh
it...
boy.
Let me
Yeah,
ask
it's
a
tough one.
question.
Yes.
Is it like a known dog breed?
Yes.
Okay, so it's
Not
not...
like
It's not...
Affin Pinscher.
It's not a weird. It's not a weird dog breed. It's a normal dog
Oh
breed
yes,
that
this
you would
is the
know.
Muscanese ankle hound.
2021. All right. I got an answer.
You got an
I got
answer.
one.
You got an answer. All
Got
right,
one.
Trav, we're gonna start with you because this is your question.
I'm going to say poodle.
Okay,
It's a
Mike.
golden lab.
Mike is correct.
What?
It didn't have to be golden lab.
Just
it's just
lab?
retrievers or / labs.
Heck
Is the answer.
You should have.
So I said... So
Like,
I could've-
I know
how many-
a lot about dogs,
How
man.
many?
So
How
I
many?
could have said golden retriever.
Yes, you could have said that and it would have counted. So, Mike, what was your final score after my questions? Because this is your final score now. You're not going to
7 out of
Seven?
14.
7 out of 14. So you got half right.
Christ.
It's
Yeah.
pretty good. And
I've
I'm
got
at
1.
I'm at 3. No, you're at 2.
I have 2.
You're at 2.
2 out of 4.
All right. So,
Gnarly.
Okay.
Mike, it is your turn.
All right, boys.
I need to get at least 4 right to tie with you, and I need to get 5 right to.
I have 7
I
questions.
need 5 right to tie you.
So
And 6...
And I need 5 to
which
win.
I'd have to also get the skip.
Yeah.
I'm so screwed.
I think that you guys won't have too hard of a time with it.
All right.
This
I'm
is my first round of questions. I tried to diversify as much as possible.
Yeah.
A lot of it's about names.
We don't judge.
We don't know
questions,
names.
So that's
Okay.
good.
The ASMR community has exploded on multiple platforms in the last few years. But can you tell me, what does ASMR stand for? Is it A, autosensory mental relaxation? Is it B, autonomous sensory meridian response? Is it C, acoustic subdural median response? Or is it D, autonomic sensory myocene response?
Oh my god.
That's a hard one.
Need me to
actually.
read that back again?
No, I got it. I think I oh fuck. I'm ready.
All right.
I'm ready.
Should I have whispered that question?
Yes, you should have.
Real close to the mic.
Where's Rachel? Where's Rachel?
All right.
Can we trust you?
All right.
Countdown first.
Countdown.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
D.
You said A?
Yes.
You said D.
D.
You are both wrong.
Is it acoustic?
It stands for Autonomous Sensory Meridian Response. It was B.
Oh, I was like, it's either A or B, and I couldn't decide, so I was just like, I'm gonna go with A.
D sounded the best to me.
Autonomic Sensory Miocene Response.
What is Miocene?
It's an epoch, so it's like a time period in Earth's history.
Yeah, alright.
Miocene. All right. Question number 2. In what year was the Nintendo Entertainment System released? The
Nintendo.
NES.
Oh my god.
Oh.
I'll give it to you if you're within 2 or 3 years.
Wait, it's not.
Wait, this is not a multiple choice?
Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. Yeah, fuck.
It's okay. It doesn't-
Sorry.
I was like, what the fuck am I doing?
I was like, oh my god.
Break the format!
Yeah.
All right, hold on. I'm nervous, guys. It's my first time.
It's alright.
I've never done this before.
Get your shit together.
Mike, you want to go back in the cage?
We can fix it in post.
We don't invite amateurs.
Yeah, you do.
We are amateurs.
All right.
What are you talking about?
know.
In what year was the Nintendo Entertainment System released? Was it A, 1978, B, 1985, C, 1988, or D, 1979?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I
see
got
those
mine.
gears a churning.
Okay.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
88.
C.
88.
You both said 88. You are both incorrect.
Is it
The an-
85?
Is it 85?
85?
Damn it!
1985,
Fuck,
year the
I
NES
knew it.
came out.
Oh, I keep second guessing myself, man.
Although 88 was when, I believe that was when the most popular games actually
It
started
was.
coming out.
yeah,
was
it's when
gonna
people
say,
really
it's like-
realized that was
Yeah.
a console.
I was going to
yeah.
say something about 88 rings, but dang it.
All
Still
right.
at 2 points. I have no chance of winning this game now.
Hold on. Because you still have, oh god, what is it? 3 more questions, then
What
2
are you
skip
at?
questions?
3?
I'm at 3. I have to
at
get
2.
all of these right, basically, to
Yeah.
win.
You could still pull it back.
But here's the thing. There's only one dud. So,
We could tie. We could tie and not
if we
be done.
just did a 3-way
That's
tie.
no,
Friendship.
if we...
Well, no, I guess if we tied, we'd both be duds.
or flip a coin and see who's
Yeah,
the
Yeah. All right. I think you'll have an easier time with this one. In the Gears of War franchise, the character Dominic Santiago, Dom, is on a mission to find someone abducted by the Locust Horde. What is the name of that person? Is it A, Sophia? Is it B, Kate? Is it C, Anya? Or is it D, Maria?
Okay, I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
You got it? 3, 2, 1.
C.
I'm sorry, the answer was D, Maria Santiago.
Was Anya like the boss?
Yeah,
Okay, I knew that
Yeah.
name was in the game. I knew that name was in the game.
Maria is
I-
Dominic's wife.
I didn't know.
That would make sense. He's Mexican as shit.
Oh, yeah. But he
That
didn't say
would
that.
make sense. No, but Santiago,
Yeah.
Dom Santiago, Maria. Of course, it's what?
Ma Marie.
Well,
This is going awesome.
yeah, you've made really hard questions, my man.
Did I? I picked Gears of War because I know that you guys have both played
Yeah, we
it.
both played it.
I've hardly played it.
I do not remember.
Well, if you like that name question, here comes another one for you. In the beloved children's TV program, The Magic School Bus, the character Miss Frizzle takes her class of students on many educational adventures.
And she
What
makes doppelgangers.
is Miss Frizzle's full name? Is it A, Amelie Anastasia Frizzle? Is it B, Catherine Frances Frizzle? Is it C, Valerie Felicity Frizzle? Or is it D, the character does not have a full name?
I'm ready.
Watch Chris just pull this one out of the hat.
He's like, I know this one.
know.
I am up to date on my school bus lore.
all the Magic School Bus.
This is a complete guess for me.
Are you ready?
All right,
Yeah.
you got it?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
C.
You got it right. It's C.
Let's go. We're tied at 3.
Valerie Felicity Frizzle.
It is Valerie, huh? I
The
thought-
eldest sister of the Frizzle sisters.
Let's go. Tied at 3, baby.
Oh, we're tied at 3.
All right, here's one that any like good history nerd worth their salt would be able to make a good
so
crack.
not-
Great. So
me.
not us.
Definitely not me.
I feel like this one would be easier to guess than Miss Frizzle.
All right, fair enough.
All right,
Well, I mean, it's a 25% chance anytime you guess, so...
Question number 5. During the Scottish War of Independence, King Edward I commissioned the legendary siege engine Warwolf, reported to have taken 5 master carpenters and 49 laborers 3 months to complete. What was it that they built? Was it A, a trebuchet, B, a battering ram, C, a catapult, or D, a bombard?
I don't even know what. I know what all of them are except a bombard.
Bombard's like a mortar, basically.
Okay.
Big cannon.
Yeah, I know what I want it to
Warwolf?
Warwolf.
I know what I'm gonna guess it is because this is what I want it to be. So
Okay.
I might be wrong, but
I'm
think
probably
I know.
wrong too, but let's do it.
You got it?
Yeah.
Mhm.
3, 2, 1.
C.
B. Grond.
You're both wrong. It's a trebuchet.
Oh, it's A.
Yes, a trebuchet.
Yeah, I was like, it's
I needed it to
it's
be
not
drawn.
a cannon. There's no way it's a cannon.
I needed it to be that.
I was writing it out in my head, and I'm like, I should have just made this a question about Grand.
Yeah, right?
A trebuchet.
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 It was massive too. Like the king that he was assaulting the castle of, when he saw it fully completed on the hill, he immediately surrendered after holding out for months. He surrendered, and then the king was like, "Fuck that! I just spent 3 months to build this. I'm using it."
Oh my god!
And so he laid siege to the castle.
Yeah.
That's
All right.
wild.
All right.
We're screwed, Trav. We can't take this win. It's
Well,
now just a fight to see who loses.
You can take a battle for second place.
Yeah.
All right, so I have one that is political and one that is medical.
Oh wow. Both fields I'm good at.
One of them has a definite answer. The other one is more of a date range.
All right.
I mean, I think you just ask one and then you pick one of us to go first.
All right. Which one do you want? Politics or health?
Start with politics.
Let's do politics first.
Politics. All right. What year did women first get the right to vote in Canada?
God,
This is going to be a complete guess.
yeah,
for me.
I have
Just a
fucking
dead
no idea.
silence.
This is gonna be a-
I saw both of
I'm-
these guys look to the side.
I'm thinking.
It's like how early was it? Well, it was like
So is this like? Do we have to get the year, or do we? Have
You don't
be
have to get
close?
the year exactly, just whoever's the closest.
okay. Oh, who's ever
I'd say
the
like
closest?
whoever's closest within
Like a 5 years. 5 years up
Within
or down.
5 years.
Yeah, like how I did mine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh fuck me,
Trav?
dude.
Yeah.
You want me to go first?
Hold
Go
on.
first.
I haven't. No,
Oh, wait,
hold
hold
on.
on.
I haven't picked an answer yet. Don't.
Just rack your brain. Dig deep into the feminist mythology.
Let's do. Okay, I'm ready.
All right.
I'm gonna go 1941.
1941.
1941.
Just before the end of World War II.
I don't remember, man.
I'm doing.
Chris?
I'm doing 1953.
53.
Yeah.
The sock hop is all the rage. The war is over.
The war is over.
Well, you both make terrible feminists. You were both about 30 years off. It was
1917 or something.
It was like 19.
close. 1916.
Oh,
Yeah,
I couldn't think about how far back it needed
I
to
was
be.
gonna guess. Literally World War One is what I was gonna.
That would have been
guess.
closer.
That would've
That would have
been
been within
closer,
5 years.
I was gonna guess World War One because I definitely remembered like lessons in high school, and those two kind of being.
It was either Saskatchewan or Manitoba. I can't remember which one, but they were the first province to legalize and give women the right to vote.
Yeah. All
I
right.
was gonna say, yeah.
Okay. Well,
I never said I was a
Next one.
feminist.
I'm sorry, guys. I didn't know these were going to be
dude,
just
I've gotten
absolute
0 of
shit
these
kickers.
right. I've gotten 0
got
of these
one.
right. I thought my questions were hard.
If I ever come back, it's going to be like, what color is the sky?
It's actually subjective.
It's actually very subjective.
It's actually clear.
I'm colorblind, so. All right. Medical.
All right, medical question. Are you ready? This is some like grade 8 science biology class.
Fuck.
What organ in the human body produces bile?
Bile?
Bile.
I think I got this.
Oh my god, I
think I
don't
got
remember
this.
what it's called.
It's somewhere in here.
Thanks. He just gestured to his whole body.
Somewhere in this area.
That produces bile. I mean, You can.
I'm probably wrong,
This
but
is-
for some
I'm
reason
so
my
wrong.
head is like, this
I'm
is it.
so wrong. There's no way. I mean, did Travis go first last time? He did. It's the
Yeah.
stomach.
No, it is
Yeah.
not the stomach.
Just wait, I got an answer.
Yeah.
So that's your answer.
Yeah.
I'm going to guess gallbladder.
No, the gallbladder stores bile.
Fuck, what?
Oh, that's
Bile
right.
is created in the liver.
Oh, right. So when I had kidney stones, I threw up so much that I started throwing up bile.
Jesus.
Like, that's how bad it was. And then you saying that just reminded me that I was throwing up bile, and I was like, I can't think of anything now other than the stomach.
Do you want to quickly find another medical question and tell us again?
Find a random question online.
Random medical question.
No, just any question. Just
Oh
pick a
god,
question.
random any question.
Quick.
Something you know.
Something you
And
know
I'll
that
have
you
to
think,
answer first.
something you know and that you think we both might know.
Are you guys tied up?
Yes.
Yes, we're 3-3.
Your questions were so hard. I got 0 of them right.
Which actor... Oh god. Which colored Power Rangers actor got into gay porn after the original Power Rangers?
What? I don't know this. Can I say the ranger that
Can
it
you
was?
see-
Like the color ranger he was?
Yeah, pick the color of the ranger.
Okay, well, he said pink. I'm gonna go green.
Pink was the closest, it was the Red Ranger.
Wait, the red ranger was a person of color?
What?
What?
That's what you said.
No, I
said
said,
gay porn.
I said which Power Ranger actor got into gay porn after Power Rangers?
Oh, I get it.
I mean, I fumbled the question, but damn.
I thought you said person of color. That's why I was so confused.
All right, quickly, another question.
Oh god, oh jeez,
I don't know how
you have
you
to
got
break
that.
it.
That's what I heard from his question.
I'm the heckin' dang worst trivia boy.
I'm putting you back in the cell.
Oh god. Hold on. I don't remember if this is stupid, but
It's okay. We're going to keep doing this until one of us gets it right.
I don't care how long. We'll be here all night. I will go to work tomorrow with 0 sleep. You will be making trivia questions for the rest of your life. You will be making trivia questions for the rest of your life, buddy.
Jesus Christ.
You better get this right. One of us has to get this right.
And if we both get this right, then you got to do
Then you
another
gotta
one.
do another one.
Oh my god. Okay,
And then we keep doing
beaver
it.
teeth.
What?
Beaver teeth
Oh my god.
are not made of calcium normally like our teeth. What metal makes beaver teeth so strong?
What metal?
What metal in beaver teeth makes them so strong?
We're both going to get this wrong.
No,
as
this
well.
is there's no way. Because it's not
Just
iron,
for reference.
but it's gonna...
Here's a picture of a beaver.
Okay. The color of his teeth.
Okay, it's gonna be like bronze.
Mike, 1 second. Are the color of his teeth a hint?
I
Or no?
He doesn't know. He doesn't know. It's not bronze.
metal in beaver teeth.
Is it? Okay, I'm gonna go iron.
I'm going to go tungsten.
Tungsten?
No, titanium.
Titanium.
It's tungsten. It's got to be
It
tungsten.
is not tungsten.
What was yours?
Iron.
Is it iron?
Hold on. Fucking...
He doesn't even know
doesn't
the
even
answer.
know.
I know that it's not calcium. You guys can't come up with something. It's either fucking copper or iron.
It's something you know.
Well, I don't...
It's either copper or iron, he said.
I think we just take a point from Mike. He just made a question he didn't know the answer to.
Well, you guys put me on the spot. You just made me make 9 questions.
This is
Well,
what
it's
we
not
do to
our-
guess.
it's not our-
iron.
Oh, I was right. Oh.
Dang it, I'm the trivia dud.
You're the trivia dud, Mike. You are the trivia stud, but I'm taking your victory away.
Yeah, why don't I feel like a winner right
No,
now?
you're a winner.
You are a winner.
You're a winner.
No, you're a winner.
All right.
To blow the candle out.
I'm sorry if I got us canceled.
You got us very canceled. Very, very much so. But we've been going for a little while now. So again, thank you for wasting an hour of your life. This is an hour you'll never get back. I've been Chris, this has been Travis, and this has been Mike.
Thanks for
See ya.
having me.